it's been crazy the last few days, actually, with all the revenue and everything just going like blowing up through the roof. Really opened my eyes to what e-com actually is as a whole, and how it is a profitable industry, and how there is still, to say, a lot of money out there still to be grabbed. Learning dropshipping on the side. Like, I was in a good paying job, a well-paying job actually. I was in construction. I wanted to get out of construction. Like, it just didn't feel right for me anymore. So I was studying dropshipping on the side, just watching YouTube videos, researching, like doing a website in the background, slowly but steadily getting it moving. Got to a point where I was sort of like I was like stalled out. Like, didn't really know what to do. Then I was just scrolling through TikTok and I see this person, Andrew Tate. I was like, who is Andrew Tate? First thing I did, Google Andrew Tate, read his Wikipedia. I'm like, okay, this guy's like, seems all right, but I don't know if I trust this Hustlers University. So I sat on it for a week and I said, if I keep seeing more stuff, look, I'll probably do it. 3 or 4 months of just learning, like tried products, obviously like some of them failed, test and repeat, just kept doing that and just trying to fine tune the machine. In that same time, I left my job. I said, I don't want to do this anymore. So I left it at the end of June, actually. Left, just said, I'm going to focus hands down on this. Had like 10 or 15 grand saved up. Isn't much in the scheme of things, but I thought there is no plan B, plan A. It has to work. So I don't want to set myself a big cushion, because if I set myself a big cushion, you become complacent and you become, I don't know, you fall into like a comfort zone. So if you're always on the edge and always sort of stressed and moving forward, it works out. So a good few months of just grinding, just stressing crazy. Probably started from August. I really was advertising and stuff. It would have been August. Done 75,000 in revenue. And about half of that is profit.
Okay. So it was really only past 3 days that it truly started taking off.
Yeah.
Correct?
Like the last few, there was one spike back in August, which gave me, opened my eyes for it. And then I sort of like steered off e-com for a little bit. There was this other stuff going on, which sort of stepped back from it. Then got back into it hard again, like December. And then, the last 3 days went through the roof. I had done 20 grand in revenue in 3 days and 10 in profit.
I would like to go on to the community aspect of the real world. Did that have any impact on you?
Massive. The amount you can ask, like the questions you can actually ask, I put in perspective, you can't Google that. Like you can't, there's certain questions you need answered with, like, just for example, something you do with Facebook ads, like whatever it is, you can go look through the troubleshooting and face. I've done this before, and you can spend hours looking and have no actual answer. Whereas in the real world, you just punch in, I'm having trouble with this, couple of screenshots, exactly, say exactly what your issue is, what you've tried. Within 10 minutes, even less, people have got answers for you, and they're genuine, they work. So it just eliminates all that just fluff. There's so much fluff out there that it's, my honest advice would be patient at first. It's not going to happen overnight. Don't expect you to, within one day of being there, to be making 10 or 30K. It's not going to happen. It's just that the best way to do it is take each step as it comes. Be patient with the process. Embrace every moment. Embrace every little task you do on your website, looking for products, whatever. Embrace all of that, because one day it will take off. And if you have this backing, this footing underneath you, when it does take off, you're not gonna fall. And don't be disheartened when you see other people succeeding and stuff, because they've probably put in a lot of work over the last year, and it's their time to succeed. Your time will come. You just gotta be patient, keep work, be consistent with what you do. Don't chop and change. If you want to do e-com, focus on e-com, and then build that up to where you want to, and then jump and change to another campus or whatever you want to do. But just be focused on one thing at a time, and then just baby steps. Just learn different things. If you're going to jump in, watch all the lessons. Don't skip them. Don't fast forward to the videos, because if you find them boring, watch every little thing, and don't even do it once. I've watched videos probably nearly 4 times. I've gone through them again, and every time I watch it, I find something different that I missed on the first time, and I adjust that on my website, or I adjust that on my side, or within me, I adjust it so everything works.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be my advice for everyone.